Let's give Kansas City what they've been waiting for. Full 40 minutes. We need everybody locked in. Leave it all on the line. This is what it's about.
There goes the steal by Kenny Arrock, and it's blocked by Mukeba. Andrews from outside and the three.
Time to make the city proud.
It's a chilly night here in Kansas City as we're here live in Sweeney Rec as the Kansas City Roos will look on and face against St. Mary's from Kansas. Now, I don't want to get anyone confused because there's a lot of St. Mary's that live out there, but it's St. Mary without an S, Zach.
All right, as you can tell, I am not Jackson Ogden.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, Jackson is out today. He has a little injury, but if he's listening, shout out to you, Jackson. We appreciate you, and we hope to get you back for the next game. But I'm Cristian Martinez. This is Zach Gunter. We are here to call this game as the Roos will look to get their second win this season. And again, Zach, we're excited to see what they do.
Yeah, absolutely. These two teams, they have never faced off before. So while it is a D1 against an NAIA opponent, you know, you never know. These two teams, they've never played one of them.
Yeah, and it's crucial to see how both these teams perform after facing each other for the first time because they don't know what they're like against one another. You know, the Roos usually face teams that they have a history with, but tonight is brand new. And speaking of which, something to look forward to tonight is the play of Jamar Brown and Anderson Kopp, as both averaged 10-plus points games, 10-plus points per game last season. And Jamar now officially has 6 rebounds and 4 assists to start off the season. And your starters here for Kansas City is Jamar Brown, Christian Corsalt, Melvin Imbonkali, Cameron Foss, and Anderson Kopp. Meanwhile, for St. Mary's, we got Quentin Williams, Demarius Houston, Braylon Duncan, Blake Chadwick, and Deshad St. Martin, as those are your starters here for St. Mary and Kansas City as tip-off is underway. As the ball is about to be tossed up here any second now. And the game's underway, and Kansas City will start off with the ball. Corsalt has the ball here for the Roos. Get to screen for Imbonkali. And they're going to try to send it inside, but send it right back out to Kopp. Kopp giving it to Imbonkali. Imbonkali to Brown. Brown looking to send it inside. Does so to Imbonkali. Imbonkali puts it up. Good. First points of the night go to the Kansas City Roos.
Yeah, even Colley last game had
I believe he had
4 total points. So getting him on the board early is going to be essential.
And there's Braylon Duncan with the ball. Gives it right to St. Martin. St. Martin gives it right out to Houston. Houston shots up, no good. Rebound by Kopp. Kopp has the ball here for Kansas City.
Kopp is essentially the life of this team here. Losing Shamari Allen
and we were talking about one of our guys, Raquandis Mitchell, as the ball is turned over by Kansas City, and now the ball goes to Duncan for St. Mary's as Duncan gets stolen by Brown. Brown looking to go down the court quick. Spins, puts it up. Good. Great play there by Jamar Brown.
Jamar Brown was the leading scorer against Avila.
As we got number 3 here, that's Duncan. Duncan looking to send it right outside of Williams. Williams looking to send it inside, does so to St. Martin. St. Martin looking to get away from his defender, Cameron Foss. He's pushing inside, puts it up. Man, no good. As the Roos with another opportunity to score here as Kopp has the ball. Sends it outside to Brown, and they're going to slow it down. Sends it outside to Foss, shoots. Hits, no good, but it's no good as I caught that ball as it almost went the way of the equipment, but luckily Mighty Mouse here to save the day, Zach.
Yeah, no, Cristian almost got hit directly in the face there. So we're lucky that didn't happen.
Of course, all sends it inside, puts it up, no good. As the Roos keep fighting for the ball, and they're going to get the possession of the ball again, as they're going to say St. Mary touched the last, and they're going to take it out here from baseline. Corsalt sends it to Ibn Kali. Ibn Kali looking to go inside again, puts it up. No good. Rebound there by St. Martin. And now, quick play here for St. Mary. Blocked by Foss. Oh, baby, what a block. As now Corsalt's going to take him out on the court, gives it to Kopp. Kopp looking to go inside, puts it up. Ho, ho, ho.
Mid-range jumper. I mean, as I was saying earlier, Kopp is essentially the lifeblood of this team. Without Raquandis Mitchell, without Shamari Allen, he has to be the one to step up, and he did have a wrist injury last season, though he was still present on the team.
And an air ball there by Quentin Williams. And now we're going to see the Roos start off with the ball as Corsalt has it for Kansas City. Gives it to Brown. Brown going around the perimeter. Takes it to Foss. Foss sends it to Corsalt in the corner. Gets it right back to Kopp. Kopp to Foss. They're playing well in the perimeter as the Roos have 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Loses possession of the ball, and they're going to call a jump ball here. It's going to go the way of St. Mary's. And again, a great start here for the Roos, and you want to see them take a huge lead to start off the night.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't let your opponent get in the way of your success.
All right, as St. Mary's is going to have it here. That's number 3. That's Duncan. Goes right back side to Williams. Williams puts it inside. Great pass there by Williams and sends it to Houston. And the first points for St. Mary's goes to the way of Houston. Now Corsalt has the ball here for the Roos. Looking to send it right to Foss. Foss gets it right to Kopp. Kopp on the baseline, trying to push it inside. Spins, shoots. No good.
Just a little bit short on that shot.
Looks like he was trying to get the ref to call a foul there, but was unable to as the shot's up. Good. Quick turnaround here for St. Mary's as Blake Chadwick hit a big-time 3 to make this score 6-5 with 16-12 left in the first. Brown has the ball here for the Roos. A big-time performer for Kansas City is trying to get his name here for the Roos. As a shot from Corsalt, good from the three-point line. What a shot!
That's much more important than what I was about to say right there.
As now St. Mary has it. That's Chadwick. Chadwick taking it from the top of the baseline, trying to make something happen against Foss. Gives it right back outside to Duncan. Duncan shoots. It's no good. Hits the rim, but back to Duncan. Duncan sends it outside to Williams. Williams with the 3. hits the rim, no good. And back to St. Mary it goes. As now Williams pushes inside, lays it up, no good. Rebound there by Kansas City, that's Cameron Foss.
Now, Cristian, you were mentioning earlier to me before the broadcast that you were excited to watch Cameron Foss. Tell me a little bit about it.
Foss is a great player that, again, from Arizona, someone that that Menzies really wanted as the shots there is good from Imankali. But he's a player that Menzies was excited to bring in and excited to see his three-point shot. Like this is the opportunity to shoot from the three-point line as St. Mary sends it right outside to St. Martin. St. Martin with a three. Good. St. Mary instantly responds, and now it's 11-8. Roos up by 3.
We'll see how this game develops, but right now it's looking like St. Mary is trying to live and die by the 3.
Shots up, no good. That's Corsalt as the rebounds by St. Mary. And now we see some players warming up here for Kansas City and St. Mary. Duncan has it, shoots. Good, tie game.
That's a really quick turnaround. It went from 6-0 now to 11-11 in what seems like the blink of an eye.
The Spires showing some fight here early as it's 11-11, 14-21 left in the first half. We'll be right back after the short break. And we are back from the break. Again, it's a tie game early. The Roos looked like they were taking control of the game, but then all of a sudden you see St. Mary really respond quickly to this lead, or to this deficit, I should say, Zach.
Yeah, like I said before the break, it seemed like it went from 6-0 to 11-11 in the blink of an eye.
And now we're going to see Kansas City take the ball here early on, as it's going to be Foss taking it out. And now we see some substitutions here, as it looks like we're going to see a lot of RT Stapleton, and as Stapleton comes in, and we see Alan Mukeba. Foss has the ball here for the Roos. Foss gives it right inside to Mukeba. Mukeba puts it up. No good. The rebound by Kansas City. Nope. He's going to go right the way of St. Mary. As Duncan sends it right back out. New substitution here. Bryce Johnson coming in for St. Mary. He gives it right outside to number 13, Trey Alexander as well.
Looked like Stapleton had a good shot at picking that off.
And now Johnson shoots. Shook off his defender, but could not put it up. And now Jamar Brown with the rebound. Gives it to Stapleton. Stapleton to Mukeba. Mukeba to Kopp. Kopp to Brown. Brown to Foss. Foss puts it up. Good!
It's a little hot potato being played right there.
A nice shot there by Cameron Foss, as now the Roos lead 14-11. And we're going to see a, turnover here. Looks like number 3, Blake Duncan. He
Double dribble?
Braylon Duncan, yeah, he double dribbled while he was taking the ball out. So now the Roos with an opportunity to once again capitalize as Foss gives the ball to Stapleton. As now St. Mary pressing. As the refs blew the whistle. They're going to redo it, I guess. Not sure why, but seems like he might have passed it a little too far. And they're just going to redo it here for Kansas City. Now Stapleton has the ball. Gets a screen from Mukeba. Mukeba trying to get open here, but Kansas City shooting threes through.
See, that's Cobb right there. You were talking during the last broadcast against Davila. He was just in a microwave.
Yeah, he's been hot as of recently, and now he continues that trend as the Roos lead 17-11. Cop from up top, and now St. Mary will try to respond. Turnover here by St. Mary to the way of Kansas City. Gives it right to Brown. Brown trying to send it inside. Another turnover. Kansas City just turns the ball, and now it's going to go the way of St. Mary. They're going to call that a travel. My goodness, what a turn of events as the Roos get a turnover, get the ball on a takeaway, and then St. Mary gets the ball on a takeaway, and then a travel by St. Mary leads to a Roo ball.
I was saying that last Roo possession where they scored was just a game of hot potato.
Ooh, Stapleton, let's go. Great shot there by Stapleton as he just drives inside and shows a little finesse. And now Williams has the ball here for St. Mary. Playing a little hot potato as well. Brennan looking to go inside. Gives it Alexander. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Kopp. Kopp gives it right to Stapleton. Stapleton to Kopp. Kopp pushing it inside. Gives it to Mukeba. Mukeba puts it up. No good. Hits the rim. Going to go to the way of St. Mary. That's a rebound by number 10. That's Bryce Johnson. And Johnson doing it right outside. Shot by. No good. That was a shot by Brennan, and it was no good. And now Kopp will have the ball here for Kansas City.
Basketball, as we all know, is a game of runs. You know, the Roos went on a 6-0 run to start, and now they're on an 8-0 run.
As now Stapleton has the ball here with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Looking for a screen from Foss. Wants it, can't get it, and he's one-on-one, passes it, he puts it inside. Oh, fakes the pass to Mukeba and takes it inside. Showing some basketball IQ on that play, Zach.
Absolutely. I mean, that was, he faked him out so hard. I was faked out.
And a Brennan three as now that run is broken, and it's 21-14, 10:48 left in the first half. Stapleton has the ball for Kansas City. Gives it right to Kopp. Kopp gets a screen, shoots. Good. Great shot there by Anderson Kopp from up top. And now we see St. Mary with the ball. Loses the ball. It was a bad pass by Williams. And now Stapleton has it. Gives it to Mukeba. Mukeba plays it up. Good. Looked like he was going to dunk it, but just a nice simple layup. And
I don't know if he had the jump there to dunk that.
Was trying to land, take off too early, I should say, and just landed with a layup. And now the Roos will take possession of the ball. Another steal as St. Mary has 5 turnovers already to start the game, with the Roos 3 for the night.
That steal happened in the exact place that the previous one did.
A crazy, crazy turn of events, Zach. As again, something to note, the Roos 11 of 19 in the field goal, while 5 of 15 for St. Mary. Looks like we're going to go on a break. We'll be right back. And we are back after the break, or from the break, I should say, as now the Roos will have the ball. Major substitutions here that we'll get you caught up with here shortly. Idiaru has the ball here for Kansas City. Gives it to Stapleton. Stapleton looking, just gives it to Brown. Brown to Petty. Petty puts it inside. Idiaru tried to pass it to Stapleton, but gets fouled in the act of passing. So it's going to go the way of Kansas City. Stapleton will take it out here for the Roos. Stapleton gives a right out to Petty. Petty to Brown. Brown yet to score some points here tonight, as he's going to send it inside to Idiaru. Idiaru looking to push it inside, puts it up. Good. Great play there by Idiaru inside the paint. And now St. Mary, 28-14, 9:24 left in the first half. Looks like Brennan has the ball here for St. Mary. Gives it right outside to Johnson. Johnson looking, trying to send it inside, does so. And just pass it right back out to Brennan. Brennan looking, shoots, good. Step back J is good from Brennan. And now Stapleton will have the ball for Kansas City. Looking, gives it right to Idiaru. Idiaru to Petty. Petty trying to look for a screen, but just gives it to Idiaru. Idiaru puts it up, good. Showing off his length there is Idiaru.
Idiaru, he averaged last season only 2.9 points per game.
As a three there from St. Mary, no good, and gives it right to Stapleton as he fields that punt, as now a foul's going to be called on, looks like it's going to be on, yep, it's going to be St. Mary. I thought it was going to be on Kansas City for a moment, but looks like St. Mary caused the foul there. And Stapleton will take it out here for Kansas City. Gives it to Brown. The Roos are trying to draw up a play here, as now he's trying to call for a screen. Doesn't get it, but is trying to push it inside himself. Stapleton now, he just gives it to Idiaru. Idiaru trying to go inside, passes it out, gives it to Petty. Petty, no good. Rebound there by number 4, that's Braylon Duncan.
Looked like Idiaru may have traveled there in the paint, but wasn't called, so that's a moot point now.
And my mistake, that was not Duncan, that was Chadwick. It's now Kansas City. Looks like they're gonna cause a foul here. And we're gonna see another timeout as the Roos lead 30-16, up by 14 early on, or midway, I should say, in the first half. 7:45. We'll be right back after the short break. And we are back from the break as St. Mary will take the ball out here. A lot of substitutions. We'll catch you up here shortly. As St. Mary trying to push it inside. That's St. Martin. St. Martin looking. Going off against Eben Colley. Just gives it right back outside to Brennan. Brennan just gives it in. Loose ball, but they get it, and Houston puts it up and good.
Looked like he almost passed to himself.
But a great play there as now Corsalt will be on the court here for Kansas City. Looks like Stapleton will head right to the bench. As we see Kopp as well, and Ediaru, Eben Colley, and Jason Petty, the freshman. Corsalt gives it right to Eben Colley. Eben Colley looking to go inside, but just gives it to Kopp. Kopp puts it up and gets fouled. Looks like we're going to see some free throws possibly here for Kansas City as Kopp was fouled in active shooting.
Also looks like the Spires are only one foul away from the bonus as well.
Some foul trouble here for St. Mary as we also see Cameron Foss getting ready to head to the court. As the first shot is no good for Kopp. As we're going to see Ediaru head to the bench. Promise Ediaru, as his brother Precious is not going to suit up for this game. Unsure again of why he will not be playing early on this season, but hope he's okay. As the second shot here from Kopp is good. 31-18, the Roos still lead with 6:58 left in the first half. Chadwick has the ball here for St. Mary. Gets a screen from St. Martin. Trying to take it inside, but Corsalt playing excellent defense. Gives it right outside, and they're going to say he got fouled at the three-point line as Tyson Brennan shot the ball, and they're going to say that Kansas City fouled him, and he's going to have 3 chances to tie up this game. Or not even tie up. What am I talking about? They're going to have 3 chances to take this to 20, or at least kind of close this gap, as the first shot's no good. Thought they would make that, but I guess not. Zach, would you call that a curse?
You know, I don't know if it's necessarily an announcer's jinx quite yet.
As the second shot is good. And for those who are listening, I had sent the wrong link, so I'm going to fix that here as a rebound by St. Mary. St. Mary trying to make something happen. Loses control of the ball, and it's going to go to Kansas City. Now I've got to reshare this link, which is just great. Apologies to those who were waiting in the other stream. Going to get that fixed here shortly as Corsalt has the ball here for Kansas City. Gives it right to Foss. Foss gives it right to Kopp. Kopp looking to go inside, just sends it right back out to Eben Colley. Eben Colley gives it right to Petty. Petty trying to make something happen here quick. And the Roos are playing within the perimeter, trying to find their tray shot here as Corsalt puts it up. Good, and gets fouled.
And one.
What a great play there by Cristian Corsalt. Really showing his athleticism as he was just Euro stepping to the paint and just puts it up. As we see the replay there, well, a great play to extend the lead here. As the shot is good. Bounces left and right, but goes in, and now it's 34-19. 6:06 left in the first half. St. Mary has it. That's Chadwick. Chadwick gives it right back outside to Houston. Houston, they're going to say it's an offensive turnover. Traveling. And now the Roos with another chance to extend their lead.
This is the Roos' largest lead of the game.
You heard that right, folks. The Roos' largest lead of the game is going on right now as Cameron Foss will take the ball out here for Kansas City. As we see a substitution here for St. Mary, Johnson's going to head to the court, and right to the bench is St. Martin. Foss gives the ball to Corsalt. Roos playing from the perimeter as he gives it to Kopp. Kopp trying to make a play, trying to go inside at the baseline. Looking, double teamed, gives it right to Foss. Foss spins, shoots, scores. Great footwork there by Cameron Foss to take it to 36-19. As now St. Mary's looking to push inside, sends it right back out to Houston. Houston inside, puts it up good. Great play there by Houston and Brennan as Brennan puts up a shot. Horsalt looks to pass it, gives it to Mukeba. Good pass and a great physical play there by Mukeba to put up the basket. And now Duncan has the ball for St. Mary. Looking to shake off his defender. Gives it right back outside. Shots up. Good. That's number 20, Mason Belcher. Sophomore forward from Wichita, Kansas. Makes that shot.
Cutting the lead down to only 14.
14-point lead here for the Roos as Foss has the ball for Kansas City. Sends it to Mukeba inside. Mukeba looking to send it out. Gives it to Petty. Petty with the three. Good. The Roos respond. And now St. Mary trying to respond. Gives it to Houston. Houston lays it up. No good. But right back to St. Mary. St. Mary to Belcher. Belcher puts it up. No good. Now the Roos have the ball. Gives it to Kopp. Kopp looking. Shoots again. No good. And it's going to go to the way of St. Mary. That's a rebound by number 10, Bryce Johnson. And he's just going to give it to Duncan.
It's a rare miss
Shoots.
by Kopp.
No good. Rebound there by Foss. And now the Roos with an opportunity to extend the lead even further as Petty gives it to Corsalt. Corsalt to Foss. Foss looking to go inside, and it's good. Cameron Foss continuing to extend this lead for Kansas City. That's Duncan here with the ball for St. Mary. Gives it right back outside. Ooh, and is that going to be a blocking foul? It is. Going to be called on Mukeba as we're going to head to another timeout. 43-24. The Roos lead by 19 with 3:34 left in the first half. Stats to note here. The Roos 18 of 28 for the night. Meanwhile, St. Mary's 9 of 23. Meanwhile, the Roos shooting efficiently from the three-point line. 5 of 19. Meanwhile, St. Mary trying to make all those chances happen, and they have been shooting it 13 total times, but I've only made it 5. As we're going to go on a break, and we'll be right back. We are back from the break as Kansas City is going to have to defend here as St. Mary will have the ball. That's Duncan. Duncan gives it to St. Martin. St. Martin gives it to Duncan. Duncan looking. Gives it back to Martin. Martin looking to put it up. Shoots. No good. Hits the back of the rim, but back to St. Mary it goes. Passes it right out. Shots up by Williams is good. Great play there by Williams for St. Martin. As now we see Jamar Brown on the court and Ngandu. Some nice substitutions here as the shot's up. Oh, Jamar Brown from downtown hits the three. And now the lead is up to 20 for Kansas City as St. Martin's looking to respond here. Shot up by Belcher. No good. Hits the side of the rim. And a rebound by Foss. Gives it right to Corsalt. Corsalt gives it to Kopp. Kopp looking to go inside. Lays it up. But gets fouled. Tried to maneuver in the air, but couldn't put up the shot, but gets fouled. And now we're going to see Kopp take 2 shots. Last time he was at the line, he missed one and made one. So looking to redeem himself as we're going to see a substitution here. Looks like Stapleton is going to stretch here. We might see Corsalt head to the bench. As the first shot by Kopp is no good. 1 of 3 now, as we do see Corsalt head straight to the bench. Gonna take some time to relax as the Roos are looking to once again extend their lead however they can. As the second shot's good. Anderson Kopp 50% from the free throw line. Now St. Mary's has it. Duncan looking to shake off Stapleton. Stapleton with the steal. Lays it up. Oh, no good. As we see a player just hit the side of the bench here where we're at. And looks like he's okay, but a foul going to be called on St. Mary. And Stapleton is now going to take a chance to redeem himself and get those points, as he had a great steal and gets fouled as he tried to lay it up, as the first shot there's good. And now the Roos are in the bonus as St. Mary has 8 fouls to the Roos 3. The Roos doing a great job showing some discipline, Zach.
Yeah, no, I've been a little distracted by
just
my
keeping
water bottle taking a tumble.
Yeah, hard hit there by St. Mary's player, but looks like Duncan's okay, and we're glad he's okay. As Duncan's looking to go inside, puts it up. Oh, I could not put it in. But now, turnover by Kansas City. St. Martin trying to put it up. No good. Back to Belcher. Belcher passes it inside to St. Martin again and gets fouled by Ngandu.
That was quite the sequence down there.
Sequence of events, I would say. Definitely agree with Zach there.
Very vague by me.
Very vague. First shot here for St. Martin at the free throw line is good. And again, listen, maybe I want to. Maybe I want to support my Roos.
Maybe you do.
There you go, guys. As the second shot's good. 49-28, 2 minutes left. Dos minutos. As the Roos will start off with the ball here in this sort of witching hour, as I would say. Stapleton gives it right to Foss. Foss to Kopp. Kopp looking to fake a shot, but just asks for a screen instead. Gives it to Foss. Foss. Some high-octane action here from Kansas City as they're trying to get something going with 5 seconds left. Kopp has it looking. Trying to puts it up. No good. Hits the rim. And now Duncan's going to take it down the court. Quick for St. Mary.
All the speed in the world right there.
As it's going to be a turnover. I'm going to say he stepped out of bounds. And we're going to see a substitution. We're going to finally see some Tyler Andrews as Kopp's going to head right to the bench. Tyler Andrews had an impressive postseason performance as the Roos lost to Omaha, but we're still trying to see if he's going to improve this season and build off of that. As Andrews has it, looking, gives it right to Stapleton. Stapleton shakes off the defender, shoots. No good, but Brown catches it and puts it up, and now the Roos lead 51-28.
Brown has been relatively quiet, all things considered, tonight, at least in the points column, as compared to his game against Avila.
As now St. Mary has it, that's number 10, putting it inside, no good. Foul called on Kansas City. That was Bryce Johnson jumping up in the air, was trying to lay it up, but gets fouled. And now we're going to see Johnson take some shots, as the Roos are also in danger of sending St. Mary to the bonus with such short time, as the first shot's no good. 51-28, 47.7 seconds left in the first half. We're almost heading to halftime, which means you guys are going to be able to get a water break, get something to eat, as the second shot there is good from Johnson. Foss gives it to Stapleton. Stapleton looking to go inside, sends it out to Andrews. Andrews to Brown. Brown with the three. Good. Brown from downtown once again. 54-29.
All right, I'll eat my words.
I told you. Oh, is it another steal? It is not. Oh, it is. Andrews looking to make something happen. Gives it right to Brown once again, and Brown to Andrews. Andrews. Oh, tip ball caught by Foss. And now they're going to slow it down as the shot clock's off. With 10 seconds left, Stapleton has the ball. One-on-one isolation. Shakeoff's the defender. 3 seconds left. Looks to put it up. Gives it Brown. Brown shoots. Oh! Brown!
At the buzzer!
Insanity as he hits a buzzer beater three to make it 57-29. The Roos lead by 28. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
You know, I want to correct myself a little bit. Jamar Brown, as quiet as I thought he was, he has been absolutely perfect from the field.
And again, it's showing why Coach Menzies has these guys here. He knows that his shooters can shoot, and we've seen that. And now we're going to go to halftime, 57-29, as the Roos dominating early on in the first half and close it out with an impressive run, as we're going to see the Roos come back on the court. We're going to let you guys chill out for a minute, as it's been a fun one, and we're going to see if the Roos can come out on top once again. Go enjoy some food, go walk the dog, do what you got to do. We'll be here in 15 minutes. The buzzer buzzes for halftime. Still 57-29. We're about to see this game slowly start for the second half. Again, leading scorer for Kansas City is Anderson Kopp with 10. For St. Mary, it's Brennan with 8. Assist is Anderson. Anderson Kopp just leading in everything. Assists and rebounds. 3 assists for Anderson Kopp, 4 rebounds for him as well. As we're going to see Kansas City take it out. It's Corsalt on the court with Ewan Colley, Cameron Foss, Anderson Kopp, and Jamar Brown. The original starting 5 here for the start of the game as Ewan Colley tries to put it up. Good. First points in the second half go to Ewan Colley again. 59-29. Roos lead by 30. Now, St. Mary has it. It's going to go all over the place. This is Chadwick looking to go inside. Sends it right back outside to Williams. Williams, double team, sends it outside to St. Martin. St. Martin, one-on-one against Ewan Colley. Just sends it right out, and it's going to be a turnover. Going to go the way of the Roos.
His own player on the bench.
Yep. Instantly caught by a St. Mary player, and looks like a little bit of miscommunication, but the Roos will have the ball nonetheless. Corsalt gives it right to Foss. Foss gives it just straight to Kopp. Passing around the perimeter to Brown. Oh, no good. Hit the rim there, and now St. Mary with an opportunity to respond. They're going to give it to Duncan. Duncan gives it to St. Martin. Loses control, but just gives it to Williams. Williams looking to shake off his defender. Puts it up, and good. Mismatch there against Ewan Colley, and uses athleticism to get that shot in. As now the Roos trying to respond too quickly, and another turnover for Kansas City. 59-31 now. 18-34 left in the second half.
Turnovers really are the story of the first half for the Roos. Had they not had as many as they did, I mean, the score would probably be in the 70s to the 31 for
Duncan gives it to Martin. Martin shoots. Good. St. Martin with the shot. And now the Roos looking to respond, but gets fouled is Corsalt. As we're going to see a substitution here. Ewan Colley heading to the bench. Mukeba heading to the court. And now Foss has the ball for Kansas City. Gives it to Kopp. Kopp gives it right to Brown, and it was a very limpy pass, but luckily Brown gets fouled, and now the Roos will have another chance to make up for that mistake as Kopp gives it right to Foss from the sideline. And they're just passing it out on the perimeter again. Foss to Kopp. Kopp looking, gives it right outside to Corsalt. Corsalt looking to give it inside. Just gives it right back out to Kopp. Kopp gives it to Foss. Foss loses control, and going to be a clock violation. And Coach Menzies is not happy. Now the Spires with a chance to again shorten the lead slowly but surely. As we're going to see Chadwick give the ball here to Williams. Williams with the 3. No good. Rebound there by Corsalt. And now we're going to see Corsalt take it down the court. Corsalt to Brown. Brown loses control, and they're going to say it's going to stay with Kansas City. An interesting game, Zach.
It feels like every time the Roos go to their side of the court, the ball ends up out of play.
It's been that kind of game here for the second half as Brown tries to give it to Corsalt, but gets plucked out of bounds. Now Brown's going to take it from the sideline. Brown to Corsalt. Corsalt. Another foul. Yep, number 4. That's already their 3rd foul, and it hasn't even been past 3 minutes. And again, Spires could be in jeopardy of sending the Roos to the bonus. As now Corsalt gives it to Mukeba. Mukeba looks to put it up. No good. Tried to spin, but was unable to kind of get that shot up, as now St. Mary has an opportunity to respond. St. Martin takes it from the top of the baseline. Just gives it right back out to Williams. Williams trying to shake off his defender, going against Mukeba here. Gives it to Duncan. Duncan sends it out to St. Martin, and a turnover again for St. Mary. As Foss,
sloppy second half so far.
a very sloppy second half, as Foss is going to take it out from the baseline and give it to Corsalt. Corsalt still looking, gives it to Foss. Foss to Brown. Brown just gives it right back outside. Gives it to top. Trying to make something happen. Gives it to Mukeba. Mukeba puts it up. Oh, no good, but rebound by Mukeba. Puts it up again. Great shot there by Alan Mukeba. The man from Belgium, showcasing his physicality and length as he gets his own rebound and puts it up to extend the lead once again here for the Roos. As we see Duncan trying to shake off his defender. St. Mary looking to get something going again. As you see Chadwick trying to shake off from Foss. Gives it right back to Duncan. Duncan, 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Shoots the three. No good. Rebound there by Kansas City. As
Cop's on the ground.
that Cop's okay. He's just needed to get back up. Would be obviously if Cop's on the floor, you know, you'd always be a little nervous with. Again, he's had a history of injuries, but luckily he is okay. He is okay. 61-33, 15-54 in the second half. Again, something to note, St. Mary already with 4 fouls. The Roos have none. And St. Mary, once again, they are giving the Roos a chance to be in the bonus really early, which can be crucial in a basketball game, Zach.
It absolutely could be. If you get up to 5 fouls, you're going into the bonus, which every foul past that, you're looking at a 1-and-1, and then once you get to 10, you're looking at just 2 shots every foul.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to be right back real quick after a short break. We are back from the break. Something to note, the Roos women's basketball team unfortunately lost today in a very close contest, 60-62 against UTEP, as the Roos are looking to have a great season here as the men's basketball team get to and one, as A great pass there from Corsalt to Mukeba to the inside, and Mukeba just simply lays it up and gets fouled in the act of shooting, and now we're going to see him take one shot as Corsalt is going to head to the bench as well, and Stapleton's going to replace him here. And Brown looks like a lane violation here as he stepped in and out, and the Roos are going to lose that chance to make it a three-point play. Now we're seeing St. Mary with the ball. Sends it to Belcher. Belcher trying to send it inside. Sends it right back out to Alexander. Alexander looking to lay it up. Passes it in.
I won't
A lot
lie,
of passes.
I saw my life flash before my eyes. That ball looked like it was coming right at me.
Luckily, it didn't hit us as St. Mary's turns over the ball, and now Kansas City with possession. Mukeba has it, gives it to Kopp. Kopp sends it right back outside to Stapleton. Stapleton to Brown. Brown looking to put it up, lays it up. Oh, no good, but rebound by Kansas City. That's Idiaru. Idiaru sends it right back out to Kopp. As we get a screen, sends it right back outside to Idiaru. Idiaru to Mukeba. Mukeba looking to go inside, puts it up. No good, and good now. As Brown, Mighty Mouse saves the day. As Brown takes that missed shot and puts it up for a second chance score.
Second chance? That seemed like 8 or 9 chances.
As Belcher loses control of the ball, are they going to call a foul in Kansas City? They will not. They're going to say Belcher lost control of the ball and was not fouled. And once again, the Roos with an opportunity to continue to make that lead even bigger as Kopp from three. No good. Rebound by Brown. Brown looking, puts it up. Good. Brown showcasing that he can do everything here for Kansas City.
I'm really interested in seeing the box score after this game, just to see how many second chance points the Roos ended up with.
Alexander has the ball here, gives it inside. Good. Passes it to Bryce Johnson, and Bryce Johnson hits that physical inside layup. And now Stapleton will take the ball out here for Kansas City. Gets the screen from Mukeba. And now they're going to give it to Brown. Brown gets it to Kopp. Kopp to Idiaru. Idiaru loses control but gets fouled.
I'm also interested in all the times that I'm seeing Idiaru outside of the long. All the times he's in long range, because he's not a range shooter.
That I will say that is something that the team really tried to push last season, and it looks like they're still wanting to let Idiaru let it loose from three, as we're going to see Kopp head to the bench as Foss and Petty will also head to the court. A pass there to Brown. Mukeba and Kopp will head to the bench, as we're going to see Petty and Foss replace them on the court. Stapleton has the ball, looking to put it up. No good, but they're going to say it's a foul. Unsure at the moment. Yep, they're going to say it's a blocking foul on St. Mary. And Stapleton's going to head to the line, as officially the Roos are in the bonus. 7 fouls to the Roos 0. As the first shot here for Stapleton is good. That is scary to think about. St. Mary already fouled 7 times. They're going to head to 10 here if they don't be careful. If they aren't careful, I should say.
You're right.
Second shot for Stapleton is good. We also see number 31 on the court.
Oh, a steal. Almost.
Almost a steal as... Oh, now it is a steal. Idiaru puts it up.
Exactly what Menzies wants to see.
A slam from Idiaru.
One thing that I remember, and I will never forget Menzies saying, is that he always wants the Idiarus, if they get a steal and a fast break chance, to just dunk the ball.
And he just hit a great slam here, as now the Roos are trying to catch up here on defense. St. Mary taking advantage of that, but now a turnover again. Miscommunication. That was like Daniel Jones throwing the ball out there.
I wanted to make a reference earlier to the Titans and Chiefs playoff game. I can't remember the quarterback who passed to himself. but
that was Marcus Mariota. Don't remind me.
Yeah.
Belcher has the ball here for St. Mary. Looking to go inside. Belcher, no good as a shot clock violation either way. But the Roos will recover the ball regardless. Petty, ooh. I think Petty was trying to pass it to his coach, but was unable
he's
to.
about to play wide receiver out there. Almost
And,
a one-hand catch.
Yeah, he saved the man's life on that sideline. But now it's going to go the way of St. Mary. 71-35, 12:39 left in the second half. The Roos are in the bonus. But a steal again. Kansas City. That's R.T. Stapleton to Foss. Foss slams it down.
The Roos have this building electric right now.
A great play there by Foss. I will note, St. Mary has a player on the court that is not on the roster, so trying to do my best to figure out who that is as he has the ball. Another turnover. Kansas City has it. It's Jamar Brown. Brown the Petty. Petty sends it outside the Stapleton, and Stapleton gets nutmegged. These Roos are playing with a lot of energy, and ouch. Now we see Stapleton with some kind of hand injury. He's limping off to the court, to the bench, and he's going to get checked on, make sure he's okay.
I'm not so sure that was a hand injury.
Ooh, it might look like oh God, that might be something. It's not terrible, guys, but it's not a. It's an injury that you don't want to see happen. Looks like it might be a groin injury, if you catch my drift. As we're going to see Olafioye now get some minutes here as Stapleton holding on to his groin. Hopefully he's okay. We're going to go on a timeout. We'll be right back. We are back from the break. We had to wait there quick because they were playing some copyrighted music. And I don't want YouTube to take us down. YouTube's a tough scene, so we had to wait. We had to wait. As now we're going to see there's going to be a foul called on St. Mary. It's going to be a personal foul. So Brown is not going to have a chance to take a shot here. First one's good. And the only one. So now it's going to be St. Mary ball. Something to note, the Roos have not scored 80 plus since January 12th of 2023. So they might break that record again here tonight. As St. Mary has the ball. Sending it out to Belcher. Belcher with the three. No good. Hits the rim. Hits the hand of Foss, though. But Olafuoye comes in and catches that. As we see Petty give it to Ivankoli. Ivankoli puts it up. Good. 76-35. 11:31 left in the second half. And this game seems out of reach. Just seems. As now we're going to see unknown player give it a right outside to Belcher again. Belcher for three, good. Olafuoye is going to take the ball out here for Kansas City. Looking. Gets a screen, gives it to Foss. Foss right to Petty. Petty trying to get a screen, just gives it back to Foss. Foss for three, no good. Rebound there by St. Mary. And now St. Mary trying to respond quickly. Giving it right inside to unknown player. A block by Petty. And now shots up, good.
I love this.
That's Alexander. Yeah, we don't have his number. So I'm trying to do my best to figure out who it might be. As now Olafuoye has the ball here, gives it right to Foss. Foss to Brown. As we see Kopp and Corsalt warm up here for the Roos. Petty gives it right to Foss. Foss sends it inside. Steal by Belcher from St. Mary.
That was a quarterback play right there. Just went up and grabbed it.
Alexander gives it to unknown player. Unknown player gives it to Belcher. Belcher for three. No good again. Petty with the rebound. Petty gives it right to Olafuoye. Olafuoye gives it to Foss. Foss gives it to Brown. Brown looking to send it to Olafuoye. Olafuoye takes a tumble. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Foss sends it inside to Brown. Brown puts it up. Oh, no good, but rebound by the Roos. Good shot there by Melvin Ibankali.
Looking at a 78-40 score.
We're about to hit 80 here, folks, with 9:15. As we also see Idiaru warm up and a turnover once again.
Kopp's coming back too.
So we're going to see Kopp, Corsalt, and Idiaru come in and heading to the benches. Olafuoye, Petty, and Foss. So we're going to see Precious Promise Idiaru take some more minutes here as he had that huge steal and dunk. Signed, sealed, and delivered it. As now he gives it out to, turnover there for Kansas City. It was a great play there from Coach Menzies, but Ibankali was not able to get there in time. A late read, and it's going to be straight to St. Mary. That's Belcher for St. Mary. Gives it right outside. They're looking. Trying to go inside. Puts it up. No good. Rebound there by St. Mary. As Steets has it. Steets loses control, and it's going to go to St. Mary still. Steets will have a chance to take it out from the sideline. Or from courtside, you could say. And now we're going to see Alan Mukeba come on to the court as Abe Munkole is going to head to the bench. And then we're going to see Babacar Diallo head to the court as Jamar Brown's going to go to the bench as well. Seats is going to give it right outside. Steal by Kopp. Double dribble. Yep, they're going to call a double dribble on KC, specifically on Anderson Kopp, as he had that steal attempt but now Seats will be able to take it out once again. Now with the ball number 2, Tariq Suar. Is it a Seats? Seats outside an unknown player. As Darius Potter is trying to get open here, but just gives it back to unknown player. Unknown player looking. Gives it to Belcher. Belcher runs it right outside to unknown player. Puts it up. Good. Our unknown player here for St. Mary, who is not on the roster. He's number 31. I don't have that number here, but
curious as to what the NCAA rule for that is.
We will see about that, but the Roos will shoot a 3. No good. That was Corsalt, but rebound by Kansas City. Cobb has it. Gives it to Ediaru. Ediaru sends it inside to Mukeba. Mukeba double team. Puts it up. No good, but
now
that second chance.
That 80 points.
A second chance shot there by Babacar Diallo sends us to 80 points here for tonight. 80-42. As now St. Mary, they're going to call a foul on Kansas City. As now we're going to see a timeout. Again, 80-42. The Roos are almost going to go up by 40 tonight in a very, very impressive lead. Some stats to note. The Roos, 32 of 56 shooting. Meanwhile, St. Mary, 16 of 44.
I mean, that's just a dramatic difference.
And again, some shout-outs here for St. Mary as they have some local talent. As we got Tyson Brennan from Lee Summit, Missouri. Bryce Johnson from Lawrence, Kansas. We got some Wichita State folks here, too. We got Blake Chadwick. Looks like we got Mason Belcher and Darius Potter. And then we got a kid here from KCK, Jaden Young. And we also got someone from Raytown. Shout out to my Blue Jay, or could be a Cardinal, Jason Parson. And then we also got a kiddo here from Manhattan, Kansas, Tate Brown. And we got a few more here. Tariq Suar from Olathe, Kansas, and Caden Bonner from Topeka.
Nope, looks like nobody from my alma, but
nope. But
we aren't known for our basketball, so.
Fair enough. But Jason is from Raytown, so go Blue Jays. Back-to-back weeks that I've got to see a Blue Jay. Very happy for that to happen. As we'll be right back. We're going to head to a short break. And we are back from the timeout. No substitutions here for Kansas City. And it looks like we're not getting any substitutions here for St. Mary. So Seats is going to try to pass it out. Gives it inside to Belcher. Belcher fouled. Or jump ball.
Jump ball.
Jump ball going to go the way of St. Mary. Belcher. With the jump ball opportunity, gives it right to Belcher. Seats gives it to Seats, loses control, and it's going to be a turnover once again.
Ediaru was using his long wingspan to try to block that. It seemed like it ended up working.
Corsalt has the ball here for Kansas City. Gives it to Diallo. Diallo to Ediaru. And now just playing a little bit of hot potato here at the three-point line as they give it to Kopp. Kopp takes a shot, goes inside, puts it up. Good. 82-42. The Roos are up by 40 with 7:06 left in the second half. As now Seats will take the ball here. Gives it right to Belcher. Belcher trying to spin off his defender. Cannot. As he just gives it to number 21, Darius Potter. Potter looking. Gives it to unknown player. Unknown player with the three. No good. Rebound there by Diallo. I wish I knew that kid's name as he's showcasing his talent here. As Kopp passes the ball here for Kansas City. Steps back. Sends it inside to Mukeba. Mukeba gives it to Kopp again. And Kopp trying to spin off his defender. Give it to Mukeba. Up good and one. Great play there. Showcasing his strength and showcasing that he can be a presence inside the paint.
The Roos have now doubled the Spires score, 84-42.
A great night here if you're Kansas City, as you're about to, you might see this team hit 90. 90.
Which has not happened since February 5th of 2022
against Western Illinois. As the first shot here from Mukeba, and the only shot's good. As now St. Mary's going to take the ball out. Suware, looking, trying to, just gives it to Belcher. Belcher to unknown player. Steal by the Roos. It's Mukeba. Mukeba! Oh! Another slam! Alan Mukeba with the steal and slam. As now St. Mary is just going to look to respond. Puts it up. No good. Tipped. There you go, Roos, as the rebound's going to go to Andrews, and is just going to give it to Diallo. Diallo gets a screen. Gives it to Andrews. Andrews just sends it right back outside. Gives it to Petty. Petty calls for a screen. Doesn't get it, but puts it up either way. Hits the rim. No good. Rebound by St. Mary. It looks like there's going to be a foul. Looks like number 25 is going to be on, as now we're going to see Ngandu come onto the court as Mukeba will head straight to the bench.
Ngandu, last season's leading blocker on the team.
And now Ngandu will try to get some more blocks as Seats shoots the three. No good. Rebound by Idiaru.
Idiaru actually just stole Petty's rebound.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a tough affair, but still. The Roos with the ball as they try to give it to Petty. Petty to Andrews. Petty makes a great save and just gives it to Andrews. Andrews looks to put it up. Oh, no good. St. Mary will have the ball. And see Suware with the ball. Suware passes it outside to Belcher. Belcher for the three. No good. Rebound by Petty. And Petty takes control and is just going to try to pass the ball here to Diallo, to Andrews. Andrews
looking
trying
like
to shake
Jevon
off his defender.
Sullivan.
Shoots the three. No good, but just chipping back and forth as we're going to see St. Mary with the ball. And now we're going to see Cole Glasgow come in.
Correction on me.
Glasgow. As now ADR will head to the bench. Glasgow, a player that Jackson and I were excited about. We'll get to see some minutes here late in the game as the Roos lead 87-42.
Career point last.
In a singular point.
Just one.
Just one singular point, but still an amazing achievement here for our Roo. As now we're going to head to another timeout. We'll be right back after the break. up. Houston up. We are back from the break. See what I did there, Zach?
I do see what you did there, and I like it.
As St. Mary will have the ball. Belcher going to pass it from the baseline to Suware. Suware almost loses control, but just gives it to Belcher. Suware looking, trying to shake off Diallo. Still has the ball. Just gives it to Belcher. Belcher back to Suware. Trying to shake off his defender again. Sends it outside the seats. Seats with the three. No good. Rebound by St. Mary.
Looks like it was unknown player.
Unknown player with the rebound. And that unknown player has it again, trying to shake off his defender. But gives it just to Suware. Suware passes it outside. They're just trying to confuse the Roos here as Suware still has it. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Shots up. No good. But St. Mary once again with a second chance opportunity. Loses control and it's Cole. Cole puts it up. Oh, takes a fall but gets fouled as he'll head to the line for possibly two.
We'll see if he can tack on a few more onto his
career total.
On his career total.
As we're going to head to one more timeout. And we'll be right back after the break once again. We are back from the break as Cole Glasgow will have two chances to increase his. There you go. Is the first one good? No good? I couldn't even tell. It is no good. So you have one more chance to maybe get 2 points. No good. But is it going to go the way of the Roos? No, it will not. The St. Mary will have the ball and a foul called on Tyler Andrews. Ran to the offensive player. And now they're going to take it out from the sideline here near Coach Menzies As again, unknown player is going to take it out here. Gives it right back outside to Suware. Suware gets it to Seats. Seats back to Suware. Will we see the Roos break 90 in the next 3:23 as it's 87-42? And gives it to Belcher. Belcher has the ball for St. Mary's. Just gives it outside once again. St. Mary trying to make something happen. But they're unable to shake off this intense Roos D as the shot's up from Seats. No good. Rebound there by Olafioye.
3 Roos around it. There was no doubt that was going to go in Kansas City's way.
Tyler Andrews gives the ball to Olafioye. Shoots it. No good. Rebound by Kansas City. And gets fouled is Jason Petty, the freshman. I believe the only freshman on this roster as well.
There is one other.
That would have to be, let's double check here for you guys. We want to be always accurate. It'll be Malik Olafioye.
Correct.
So both freshmen on the court here for Kansas City. As the first shot is no good. Something that we've seen a trend, something that teams want to work on for Kansas City, I should say more, is their free throws. They've only hit 9 of 14. As you're going to see the 15th one go inside the net. 10 of 15. Missing out on this opportunity, Zach.
Yeah, 66% shooting from the line is not exactly ideal.
As there's going to be a turnover for St. Mary. As you see a new player on the court for St. Mary, speaking of which, number 14, Elijah Magruder.
This possession could be the one where the Roos break 90.
As Andrews gives it to Petty. Petty looking, gives it to Ngandu. Ngandu to Glasgow. Glasgow inside to Andrews. Andrews puts it up. Good!
And one.
And the Roos 90-42 with a chance to exceed 90 points tonight.
And
they might be up by 50.
Earlier we said that hadn't happened since February 5th of 2022. That's not entirely correct because they hit 100 on November 15th of 2022. And to hit 100, you have to hit 90 as well.
That's fair. That's fair. As now St. Mary's capitalizes on the missed shot there from Tyler. And now we're going to see them try to go inside. Foul called on Ngandu. As now we're going to see Seats take it out from baseline. Trying to give it outside. Ooh, tipped by Cole. Great play there by Cole Glasgow. And now Andrews has the ball here for KC.
A little bit of trickery there by Tyler Andrews on the run-up.
Olafioye has the ball here for the Roos. Shoots to 3. Airballs it, but rebound. There you go, Cole. Puts up the shot.
His first field goal.
His first field goal for Kansas City. And it was a good one as he caught that air ball and just put it up for KC. Now we see unknown player trying to go inside. Loses control. Fouled. When I look at Ngandu, he's like built like a linebacker.
Yeah, he is a intimidating guy, especially for a bigger guy like him.
Yeah, my point exactly. As we're going to see number 31 here for St. Mary take 2 shots. As the one's good, it looks like it was because they're in the bonus. They had that one chance, and they would have made it. They would have made the second one. But
I just want to clarify, bigger does not mean taller in my case.
that is fair enough, fair enough. As Andrews has the ball here for KC, gives it to Glasgow. Glasgow fakes it, passes it in outside to Andrews. Andrews to Olafioye. Olafioye looking to go inside, puts it up. Foul. We're going to see the Roos group up here as Olafioye is going to take some shots here, as he's going to try to get it to 94, and this game is officially out of reach, Zach.
I mean, it's a 50-point game at this point.
As the first shot there is good from Malik Olafioye. The second shot there, no good. Rebound by the Roos. Gives it to Andrews. Andrews.
That hit off the bottom of the basket.
But luckily, the Roos still have a chance to get some more points here as Andrews trying to shake off his defender, puts it up. Great Euro step there by Andrews. 95. There's less than a minute in the Roos. 5 points away from 100. As Seats step back, shoots. Ooh, could not. And now the Roos with a chance to extend the lead. Cole, ooh, bounces it off a defender. And now Seats loses control of the ball again. And now the Roos have it.
What is going on?
Petty gives it to Olafioye. And now they're going to slow it down. They know this game's over. The Roos are going to start their season 2-0.
To their feet.
As the Roos will start the season 2-0. Getting 2 very, very solid wins from Avila, well, against Avila and St. Mary.
A 53 or so. We don't know what will happen in the last 0.8 seconds. 0.4. But a 53-point win for the Roos.
And now we're just going to see one quick pass, unless we expect a Derek Fisher 50-pointer. The Roos will win on a very, very late Saturday night. The Roos win 95-42. A very impressive win there for Kansas City. As you see them go 2-0 to start the season. A wonderful performance, as we're going to give you your stat leaders here for the night. In the world of points, Jamar Brown again showcasing how important of a player he is for Kansas City with 18 points. Mukeba with 13. Meanwhile, he also had 2 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound as well, 1 assist. And Anderson Kopp with 12 points. And even Coley with 10. Meanwhile, Cameron Foss with 9. Stapleton with 8. We saw a lot of players step up and put up some great points here for KC. Meanwhile, in the world of rebounds, Anderson Kopp and Precious Idiaru lead the way. In the world of assists, it's always Kopp, as he has 4 assists here. Meanwhile, 4 players had 2 total assists for the night. And 3 Roos had blocks. And most importantly, there were a crazy amount of steals. RT Stapleton with 5 to end the night. Meanwhile, Kopp and Andrews with 2 apiece. And we had the 5 Roos with 1 steal. That is a crazy amount of steals to just see the season go like this, where they had so many steals. And now the Roos will take a win. They're going to face SEMO here at home Thursday, November 30th. But before that, we're going to see the Roos still in action, as we're going to see Tuesday the Roos come home, Roos women's basketball team. But for the men's, we're going to check out their schedule here as we have some time after the game, as they're going to go on and face Baylor, a team that, again, should not be messed with. Meanwhile, they'll go to Waco, Texas for that, and then we're going to see them go to Fort Collins, Colorado, as they'll play Colorado State, and then they'll head to the Baha Mar Hoops in the South Championship, as they're going to face UNC Greensboro in the Bahamas. So they're going to have a nice little vacation while they're out there, and then everything is TBA from that point on. If they win, they'll be playing November 25th on Saturday, and then if they win, they'll be playing in the 3rd round, November 26th. And then they'll go to SEMO, and then we have the match that a lot of people have kind of circled, as they're going to play Kansas.
That one is going to be a very, very tough match.
And we know what you guys think. It's going to be a tough match, but again, the Roos showing some fight now. Let's see if they can put up against KU. But other than that, we appreciate you guys listening. It's going to be a long couple of weeks here that we don't see the men's basketball team, but they'll be back for SEMO, and then we'll see them back for Tabor. But either way, thank you guys for listening to our call of the game. I'm Cristian Martinez. That's been Zach Gunter. Zach, you got anything else you want to say before we get off the stream? Brew up. Thank you, guys.